look I love, and this is the look I love to do. So we're going to be talking about the tricks and about the details of how I do my everyday kind of lovable makeups. But you could always tag me on my social media websites for whatever signature look you love and you prefer, and then you could be a part of a collab video with me and other professionals. So remember to do that. All my social media websites will be linked below in the description box. So let's get into the video and get started. So we have to define this look. I got so many dark circles, pimples, horrifying breakouts. We're gonna get started and we are gonna see what we can do to improvise this face of mine. I'm gonna start with taking my Olay. I'm gonna always gonna put the description of the products I've used on the description box below. I really like this serum. For me, I'm gonna tell you how to put it. Nice. I'm gonna now go in with my Dream Satin Foundation from Maybelline. This is the shade darker for me, but I like it sometimes when I am tanned at areas I don't want to be tanned at. Okay, so whatever shade I am, I'm gonna put that down below. I'm gonna take 2 pumps on the back of my hand. This is gonna be real quick. And my beauty blender is favorite, so I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender, blend it in, and then keep blending. Okay, so don't forget your necks. Most of us do forget our neck, and that's the worst part. For now, you see that there is going to be a major, massive difference. Brows again are very personal, so you would like to choose a product which you like, and you would know that initially. So before I conceal, I kind of like to go in with the shadows. I'm going to be using this Makeup Academy palette. Is that I've broken the shades? I can't really tilt it to show you because I broke one of the shades and I don't want to spill it everywhere. So I'm going to put what shades I'm going to be using. But if you could just get a gist of what I'm being using. I broke the shade. Sorry, I finished the shade and I broke the shade, so I can't tilt it, but I'll just tell you the colors, what I'm going to be using. So with the flat brush, I'm going to take the white color from the palette, go all over my lid till the brow bone.
It's pretty white, it's got shimmers. Just also do that on my brow bone really finely, just so that I don't have to go with an extra highlight on my brow bone.
So I'm going to use this peachy kind of pink all over the crease. Dusk up the excess. Drugstore palettes are chalky and you can't really help it because they are cheap. They are going to be a little chalky and a problem. they are a bit powdery and they will have fallouts, you will have to go tap off the product, take very little product, tap it off, go over again with the product. So you will have to go in with a particular shade 4 to 5 times, and that's how you can make these shadows work and they look nice as well. The mustard color, and I'm going to pack that on my lid with a blending brush. So I'm just going to go all the way up and blend it. Do the same on the other eye. Just go across and then blend it upwards. I am going to go in with the purple color in this palette and just on the outer corners smoke it out. So because every shade in this palette is shimmery. I like Maybelline's concealers. All their concealers are great. So you know the drill where you conceal. I'm going to conceal over my pimple as well. I'm going to be using this pencil from Sephora, and it's the Sephora brand, and it's this bluey color. I'm going to put it in the description box below what shade it is. And then I'm going to slowly line my eye and make a wink out of it. But then I'm going to use the same pencil to pop out my inner corner. So that just pops out the inner corner perfect. So I've gone it like I would go with my liner. I'm going to be using my bronzer. I don't know which one it is. I'm going to find out because I bought this from Europe. Swirl my brush all around the pan with a brush like this. This is a stippling brush. And then just do where we do our contours and bronzers. So I'm not going too much in front, but I'm still contouring, and I would then flatten my brush and then swirl it ahead.
Okay, so on my forehead, just join everything together. I know it's so annoying today. The other bit on my chin, I already did it half because I'm going to do it on one side right now. And mine looks a little dark now, but when you open your hair and everything comes together, it just looks perfect. Do the same on the other half. This one's a bit shiny, so you do get the lustrous shiny look. And then bring it down. And then just blend it all out to create that shadow effect. A little bit on my ear. And you know what, guys?
My blush on. This one's from Essence. Everything will be in the description box below. I'll take a blush brush, tap it in. It is kind of pigmented. I'm going to take the pink all over and roll it like this, tap up the excess.
And because I haven't done it for contour, I'm going to finish from the apples of the cheek. I'm going to take it backwards. So that it just blends together.
Okay, as you can see that this black Kohl pencil does not look very pigmented on my eye. So there's a trick. That's the original color. I received this in my mailbox, so I want to try it out. So you take a lighter, but you slightly burn it. So you just give it heat, but you don't burn it. And then I go over it, and then this melts and makes it a liquid formula. Wait for it to dry for a second and then go over it. You will see a difference immediately in the pigmentation. And now I'm going to do this. So if you can see white gaps here, the best way to fill in those gaps is tight lining. So that's when you go on the top of your waterline and that just fills in the white gaps. And I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Okay, so once you're done, the best way, what I do on a regular basis, is I also put a Kohl pencil on my lower waterline, and that's what I'm going to do now. That just makes your eyes look very big. Going in with a mascara. This is my favorite mascara. This is from L'Oreal. Now I'm going to be using my color Sensational Maybelline lipstick, and this is in the color Sweet Pink, and this is a nudie kind of color. I'm going to now pop my false lashes on and get my hair done, and I'll be back. So I got my hair done, I wore my false lashes. The only step which is left is I like to go bold on my eyes. It's got the same palette, the Makeup Academy palette, and it's got a shimmery black right in the corner. And I'm going to take a brush like this, which is flat but yet not very flat, and I'm going to dip it straight in my pan, and then I'm going to tap off the excess and then smudge it on the outside. So that's the final look, and that's how I like my makeup. Open hair, nude lipstick, bold eyes, some rings and some accessories. Maybe when you start doing your makeup it looks horrible, but when you actually come to a conclusion it looks very what you love to do, and this is what I love to do. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and share, and you could check my other videos which are going to be there in the description box below. Also all the products which I've used and I've not spoken about will be there in the description box below with my shade number. Bye bye guys, thanks for watching.